This fight brought to you by Ultra Tune, Ultra Roadside, and Ultra Tires. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the super middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Andrew Parnham out of PTJ Muay Thai with an official weight of 75.3 kilograms, a record of 27 fights, 17 wins, 4 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of West Pymble, New South Wales, ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Sherlock Holmes. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Soren out of NTG with an official weight of 75.8 kilograms. This man is undefeated, 11 fights, 11 wins, 4 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Brisbane, he is Lachy Holliday. Round 1.
As third man in centre ring, Scotty Bannon gets us underway. State of origin matchup, this one, out of the blue corner from New South Wales. Sebastian Holmes, the red corner, representing Queensland, Lachy Holliday from Nuggets Gym. Murph, how do you see this one going?
Mate, listen, it's going to be a very, very interesting fight. Big step up for Lachy, but Lachy just is one of these guys that always seems to pull it off. You know, he's given away, a lot of fight experience, but, he's a tough boy.
Sebastian Holmes, 27 fights. Lachy Holliday, red shorts. He's had only 11. Well, 11, but 11 wins. This fight brought to you by Ultra Tune. Big shout out to Sean Buckley, Jimmy, and all the team at Ultra Tune for getting behind not only Eruption, but many of the fight shows. So if your car's making a clunking noise, see Ultra Tune. See Sean, tell you what's wrong with it. Well, big shots. Chopping low kick from Holliday again. But Holmes keeping the pressure on. Straight into the clinch he goes. Two knees there from Holliday. Getting the knees back now with scoring shots. Sebastian Holmes.
That's one thing with Lachy too, with his punches. He's very, very sharp with his punches when he lets them go, and he hits very hard. So it'll be interesting to see how Sebastian handles that once he lets them, Lachy starts letting them go.
Into the clinch they go. Knee guard on by Holmes, but Holliday gets out of it. They're back at range again. Looks like he was caught with that right elbow to the left-hand side of his head, Holliday too. If you look at his left forehead, he's got a bit of a dink going on there already. Yeah,
he has got a bit of red on there, but yeah, caught him, Sebastian with a couple of right hooks there.
Holmes potentially catching Holliday early with that elbow. Not a cut, but indeed it looks to have done a little bit of damage. Loads up on that round kick again. Oh, nice counter to the round kick. Was the push kick there from Lachy. Lachy Holliday to red shorts. Sebastian Holmes blue shorts. Sweeps out that inside thigh was Holmes, but Holliday keeps coming forward. Straight right hand, a 1-2. Oh, the elbow from Holliday. Low kick. Looks up high, goes to the body, changing levels nicely.
Yeah, Lachy's work rates, Holliday's work rate's a little bit more than Sebastian's at the moment.
Tight guard as the final seconds tick down of the first round. Comes forward and tries to steal the round, does Lachy Holliday. Chops low, finishes the round with a low chopping kick.
Yeah. Round 2.
As we get underway, big clubbing hands again, and they pick up where they left off from at the end of that first. Just a quick shout out, a big g'day to Sainaji. Got the Rebellion show coming up next week. Get around that, check out the Rebellion social media if you want more information. Also all the team from Hammer's Gym tuning in, watching this one down in Melbourne. So, shout out to all you guys who are supporting Eruption Muay Thai tonight. You're tuning in from. Hope you're enjoying all the action as this interstate matchup truly delivers, Murph.
Yeah, look, it is a very, very good technical fight here from both guys. You see Holliday's actually doing a little bit more of the punching and the kicking. Sebastian's probably holding back a little bit more, trying to get his more Thai technique in. Coming forward now. Yeah, nice elbow in the back of the headbutt.
Well, that cut starting to weep a little bit on the left eye of Holmes. Holliday, solid punches. He's a man of granite, this young fella. Soren speaks very highly of him. And, look at him as a true contender, Lachy Holliday.
Yeah, he's very sort of misconceiving. You sort of don't see much, but like I said, he's hopped in there every time, mate, and he just manages to find something and pull it off. Holmes
with a height and reach advantage. Lets that right hand go long, good to see. But Holliday just comes forward again, trying to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I think that right hand's finding its way too on that mark.
Looking for the counter elbow is Holmes. Comes in forward again, strong with the elbows. The New South Welshman, but eats a right hand on the way in. Jab off the lead, Holliday. Holmes, not fazed by it, comes back strong again. Trying to get that lead elbow through the guard. Slicing and dicing on the way in. Holmes. Holliday keeping that right hand up. Tight guard. Nice body kick. Counters with one down low. 1 for 1 they go with the kicks. Holliday getting the land to clean the landing shot in. Clinching up. Body kick from Holliday. Rockets the right hand. Out does Holmes. Inside. Oh, double kick there from Holmes to the inside and outside. Tries for the elbow again. Lead elbow to rear elbow. Holmes keeping the pressure on. Andrew Parnham on the outside of the ring wants to get his fighter busy, telling him to go forward and kick, but is intent on getting those elbows in, Murph.
Yeah, there is, mate. I can see Sebastian's definitely walking forward coming in, but I think Locky's picking him off with some of the cleaner shots in. So it'll be very interesting to see how the judges score this one for the aggression and moving forward. Definitely is Sebastian, but he is walking into some good shots as he comes in.
It's interesting because usually it's Holliday that stands back, plants the feet and just throws the bombs. But tonight it's sort of, his style seems to be disrupted a little bit by the ever-present Sebastian Holmes, who's just on the inside, chipping away with the elbows. Switch up lead, body kick. Holliday going down for that inside thigh. Again off the lead leg goes Holliday.
End of round 2.
Well, that round potentially could have gone to the blue corner.
This is the third and final round.
Third and final round. Queensland versus New South Wales. What a rivalry that is. And we're living it again here tonight. Sebastian Holmes out of the blue. Lachy Holliday out of the red. This one has been a very even fight, folks. I'm sure you'd agree at home or not, which many people sometimes don't agree with us. That's the way it is.
What do you mean someone doesn't agree with us?
Sometimes
hey?
you just
Come
got
on.
to live with these things.
What's wrong with these people?
You know, can't be everyone's friend. And knee for knee they go in the clinch. And again, into the carcass goes Holmes. Big round knees. Knee. That's got to score.
Yes, no, he's definitely winning in the grapple there. I think Holliday's got to come forward, but Sebastian's not letting him do that. So he keeps moving forward.
Just keeping the pressure on. Smart tactics from Sebastian Holmes. Probably knows that on the outside, Holliday doesn't mind to crash it, bang a bit. So he's looking to get inside and just grind away, keep scoring with those knees. Really tight guard lock on. Knee guard thrown on by Holmes. Shuts that engagement down. He's got that cut. That cut's not looking any healthier either over the left eye of Holmes.
Yeah, no, Holmes has definitely got a little bit of damage there. Lochy needs to come forward, actually, and just start throwing those right hands on that cut.
Double guard there. Comes forward, Holliday. But the composure of Holmes. He is a fighter of 27, 28 fights now experience. Bang goes the right hand into the right elbow. Tight guard on the left side from Holliday. Holmes switches back. Fires through the right hand into the lead switch round kick. That cut now starting to not look healthy at all. But he will survive it.
No, he will, but I think you can see the experience in Sebastian too. Probably now where, Lachy's a lot more tired, and Sebastian's actually moving forward and taking advantage of that. So definitely you can see the experience difference.
Just given it his all, Lachy Holliday, but the ever-composed Sebastian Sherlock Holmes, even though he's got that damage to his left eye, he still had some good scoring shots, particularly in the clinch with those knees.
Final 30 seconds.
30 seconds. The fight there for the taking from both fighters. Holmes throws a big one. Holliday loses his footing.
Yeah, I think both boys need to bite down now. Go for glory.
Totally fatigued and gassed. They've given it their all for 3 solid rounds. Into the final moments of this one now. Holliday lets the right hand go. But here comes Sebastian Holmes again. There it is. Sebastian Holmes. Has he worked out the puzzle that is Lachy Billy Holliday?
Well, mates, it'll be interesting to see how the judges score it. But, yeah, it could be Lachy Holliday's first loss.
And this one brought to you by Ultra Tune.
Can I go for representing from Ultra Tune to the center of the ring?
Just some action from the final moments of the third round. Look at that beautiful double kick there from Holmes. Has he done enough? Sustained a bit of injury, but nevertheless pushed it all the way to the end and probably got the better scoring in the clinch. This one goes to the judges. Scorecards will be tallied.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Your 3 judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28, declaring you out via unanimous points decision. And still undefeated, red corner, Lachy Billy Holliday.
Well, Murph, what can I say? I know you're aligned close, obviously, with Nuggets Gym and working with the boys.